Well, we're back once again for another part of this London City Lionesses save in the Women's Super League. We are in the 18th of January 2026. We are just about to play an FA Cup game against Billericay. But before that, we will give you a little overview of where we currently sit. And as you can see in the league table, if we dive into the league table, we are currently sitting in 5th position with a game in hand against Liverpool, and we are only 5 points behind the leaders Arsenal, so we're doing okay. Out of the 11 games, we've won 7, we've drawn once, and we have lost 3. We've scored 31, and we've conceded 15, so we're doing pretty well, I feel. If you look at the predicted table, we were supposed to be sitting in 5th, and that is currently where we are as it stands. So if we just quickly go to the fixtures, like I said, we're in the Women's FA Cup 4th round against Billericay. The League Cup, we managed to finish top of our group. If we look at the group stages, you can see us there, played 3, won 3, scoring 10, conceding 2, finishing top of the group with Spurs, West Ham and Palace in the group. So quarter-final stage, we're at home to Aston Villa, Man United will play Brighton, Arsenal will play Liverpool, and Chelsea will play Sunderland. So update on some of the matches. The first game we played was Arsenal when we got beaten 3-1. We then played United and we won 2-1 at home in the Copper Jacks Community Stadium. Everton away we won by 3-0. Then we lost to Manchester City away. October came and we beat Crystal Palace 4-0. Then we beat Liverpool at home by 3-0. West Ham were next, we beat them 4-1. Chelsea, we went to Chelsea to play Kings Meadow and we lost by 3-2. We then played Spurs and we smashed them 5-2. Never in doubt. Then we played Aston Villa and we got a draw 1-1 away from home. Jacinto equalising in the 62nd minute. We then played West Ham in the Cup and beat them 2-0. It then came probably our best performance and result of the season against Brighton, a 7-2 victory. Guilloro hat-trick, Kennedy, Francie, Sheehan, and then Fernandez in the 94th minute, scoring the 7th goal. Bearing in mind we did fall behind in that game. We then played Spurs in the last group game in the League Cup and we beat them 4-2. Then we've just played Leicester in the Women's Super League and it was a 2-0 victory. Grace Guilloro and Poppy Pattison with the goals. We're supposed to play Liverpool, but something that I have never seen before in Football Manager at any point in time. The match against Liverpool was being postponed due to heavy snow at the St Helens Stadium. So that was that. So in terms of recruitment, and if we go to our recruitment focuses, so in terms of recruitment, transfer window is currently open at the moment, and the only person we have signed update. The only person we have signed is Jade Rose from Manchester City for 525k. She's a central defender. I feel that we need to just get a little bit better in central defence. And 22 years old, Canadian international, I feel she's going to be the one for a long, long time in the team. So we signed her on a 3-year contract until 2029. Star player, and she will fit into the team pretty well. Still got a wee bit of money left over, but I don't think we're going to sign really anybody to this point. And again, we've not really sold anybody either. So if looking at the squad, France has scored 11 goals in 14 games. We've then had Gioro with 8 goals. Kumagai has scored 3 goals. Corrales have scored a couple of goals. We've got Goodwin, who's come on back and forward for France, and she's scored a few goals. Nikita Parrott is back. She's from injury, and she has got 3 assists. And we're just got Danielle van de Donk. Her ligament injury is healed, and she's just back in training just very, very recently. So I'm hoping for the last few months of the season, she may come in and make a big difference for us. But I don't think we're going to really sign anybody else. I think we've got a decent enough squad, and as you've seen by the league table, we are very much in it as it stands at the moment. We're sitting 5th, 5 points behind. So a victory against Liverpool will put us back into 4th and just behind the Champions League places. It would be nice to get into the Champions League places this season. Might be difficult with just being the first season in the Women's Super League, but we'll give it a go. We will give it certainly a very good go. What we're going to do, we're going to go and play the match against the Ballaricki in the FA Cup. So let's go and pick the team. So Rose, this was possibly going to be her debut. She has got a knock, so she will not be playing. So it will be Kennedy who will start again. We're going to go with Pilgrim on the left. And we're going to go with Nikita Paris on the right, as Cascarino has been excellent with 10 assists and 4 goals, but we'll give her a wee rest. And that'll be our team. So we're at home in the Copperjack Stadium, Community Stadium I should say, in this FA Cup tie. Billericay Town. I'm hoping we can get a good performance and a good victory in this FA Cup tie. And France gets us underway. It really is all London City. And Fernandez coming into the penalty, a good tackle. It's smacked away. But we'll be picked back up and Kennedy has it. Pattinson. Pilgrim. Jacinto inside to Francie. Oh, what a great first touch to get round the defender. And the second touch is in the back of the net. And it's a lovely goal. Pilgrim playing the ball at Jacinto. Jacinto, lovely little cushion ball in. What a great first touch by Francie. And that's a beautiful little dinked finish. Linari. Ball out wide, it goes to Nikita Paris. Brings it down. Back to Fernandez. Dink to the back post. Pilgrim's up. Good header out. Kennedy. Pilgrim. Gioro. Great first touch. And Grace Gioro. That's fabulous. Ball clipped to the back post. Good defending. And Kennedy gives it to Pilgrim. First time pass to Giro. Lovely bit of skill to go past and just a first time shot. Keeper probably could have done better. But Giro won't mind. It's 2-0. Pattinson takes it now. Forward. Full back to Pilgrim. Good skill. Good ball. Jacinto's in the penalty area. Checks back. Fancy again. It's 3. Great play again. Lovely ball into Jacinto. Great movement. Great movement by the striker in the middle of the box. Slight deflection to take it past Bell. But it's 3 now. Pattinson with the throw. Link up with Jacinto. Pilgrim back to Jacinto, and it goes again. Francis looking for a hat trick. Paris. She scores, and it is number 4. She's been unlucky with injuries this season so far, Nikita Paris. Had a good pre-season, then got injured with a broken toe, and she struggled to get back in, but she's in today, and that's a good finish. 4-0. There's half-time, and it is 4-0. Easy street. Jacinto, Pilgrim, Jacinto and Francie with the assists. Francie with 2, Giro and Paris with the goals. Pretty easy first half, and we might make a couple of changes. So Rodder is going to come on for Kumagi. So Rodder's going to come on for Kumagai. We'll bring on Sheehan for Jacinto. Rylov's going to come in for Gioro. And I think we'll bring in Goodwin for Francie. And we're back underway for the second half. Bell has the ball for Billericay. She launches it forward. Fernandez wins it. Hickman nods it forward back to Camwell. She gives it back to Jones. Billericay got something in them. Long shot. It just hits the top of the bar. It's Zand. Delivered into the penalty area. Keeper came and keeper did not cover herself in glory there. Surin's got one back for Billericay. It was a ball into the heart of the box. Keeper came nowhere near it. It's a good header. It's a poor goal to lose though. It's 4-1. Pattison has the ball. She's coming forward. Pilgrim. Inside the Rodder. Taking her time. Gives it to Sheehan. Back it wide. It goes to Pilgrim. She takes a ball into the box. Rodder. She's going to shoot from distance. Wow. What a finish from Julia Rodder. That is absolutely brilliant. Pilgrim out wide. Cuts the ball across. Rylov, little cushion past the Rodder. One touch. Goalkeeper maybe unsighted. 5-1. Throw in and Zand will pick it up. Billericay just doesn't want to have any more damage to them. Trying to keep the ball. Long ball forward, it goes to Jones. She takes on Fernandez. Into the penalty area, keepers come again. And once again, Letty has really let the team down. That's a shocker. 2 crosses into the penalty area. And 2 times she's come for the ball, and she's completely been nowhere near it. It's 5-2. Paris, Rodder, Linari, Kennedy. Can she do? Gives it a good win, and Sheehan with a shot. Oh, I thought that was in the top corner, just wide. There is full time. Comfortable game for us. Very, very disappointing though with the 2 goals we conceded. Letty came for both crosses, missed both crosses, and it's simple headers into the back of the net. So we really need to improve on that going forward. Overall, 63% possession, 21 shots, 11 on target, 5 goals. And elsewhere, Arsenal beat Spurs, Brighton beat Sheffield United, Burnley beat Middlesbrough, Chatham beat Sunderland beat them 6-1, Chelsea beat Fulham 6-0, Palace beat Leicester, Everton beat Durham win, Ipswich, Huddersfield, Man United score late against Liverpool, City beat West Ham, and Villa 7-0 winner, Southampton win, Bristol City win, and Newcastle win as well. So yeah, I think that will do us for this episode. We've got Aston Villa next in the League Cup quarter-final. Be nice to get to a semi or a final, so we've got a chance against Villa to get to a semi-final, and then we've got a big double header, home to Man City, and then away to Liverpool in our game in hand. And then we start February. We go for a good run in. This period here could be very crucial. These 2 games, then Man United, Arsenal, and Chelsea in the space of a few weeks. So we're still in it. We are still in it. We're still in the cups as well. So quite happy after 11 games where we are. 22 points, only 5 points off Arsenal and Chelsea. I think we're not far away for that Champions League spot in 3rd place. That would be a great place to start for us in the first season for the Lionesses. But we will see as we go. Calendar-wise, like I've said, we've got big games coming up. Aston Villa next. So what we'll do is we'll come towards the end of the season. So what we'll do is we'll come back for towards the end of the season and give our final update, whether it be where we finished in the league or if we've maybe reached a cup final. So as always, thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next London City Lionesses save.